Hello and welcome to the Budget Timekeeper. So recently I've been looking for tank style watches, or you can say like rectangular shapes and stuff like that. So if you remember my last video, I showed you this Casio. Now I was looking for tank style watches, but I don't think this is considered a tank style. This is, I think, more of a tonneau shape. I think that's what it's called. So I did get it because I liked it. So this was the result of me looking for tank watches. I also picked up another one. Um, this is a Timex. Now this is more of your tank style watch, I would say. And I really like the look of this one. This is very clean, very simple. It's got a day and date window. Strap is very wide. So this is a 24mm strap. Looks very wide, but surprisingly, when you wear it, it feels natural. It doesn't feel awkward. And also, while we are here, I have ordered the Longbo watch that I mentioned in my last video. So this one seems to be the one with the most sort of tank style look. So let's unbox this here. I just got this a few hours ago, a couple of hours maybe. I thought I'll unbox it on camera and give you my impressions. So this is available on Amazon right now, Amazon India, and it is priced at $12.90. Let's see if it's worth it. Now, this is also the first time I've bought a watch from these smaller Chinese brands. Normally, I just look at the name and it puts me off. Like Longbo, put a W, make a logo with a Longbo, it will look much better. But anyway, that's not the problem. Let's have a look, see if the quality is decent and if it's any good. So in here we have a thank you for your purchase, warranty card, 1 year from the date of purchase. Okay, hopefully we don't need this. So far I've not needed the warranty on anything. Okay, comes in a nice package. Honestly, first impression, it looks pretty good. It has a very nice finish and feel to it. Now, looking at the box, it's clearly not a box for this watch because this is more of the tank shape. So they've just used whatever box they had and put the watch in it. So yeah, I guess it is to be expected. Not the end of the world, personally, not a problem for me. But yeah, should have the right box. Anyway, let's open this up. And here, so anything in here? Nothing much here. So, honestly, first look, very impressive looking. I think they have copied whatever they have, Cartier tank, whatever, very well. Size is good, feel is good. It has a nice weight to it. It's not, it's not moving. Oh, they've got this thing. So they use this in watches to stop it from like using up the battery, I guess. How do I get this? So this thing here, they pull out the crown and then put this here to stop the battery draining out. I like this. Does anybody know what this is called? Because I would like to get a bunch of these and put them on my quartz watches in storage so that the battery doesn't just get drained sitting in the box. Very handy little thing. All right, let's set the time and date and stuff. And then have a look. 13, exactly 1. And today is the 20. Okay, here we are. Honestly, the dial looks amazing. The Roman numerals work well. I'm a big fan of the second subdial. Even the crown is sort of a octagonal, hexagonal shape. And yeah, the finish, it's got a nice weight to it. That's the surprising thing. I wasn't expecting much because I've hesitated buying these brands simply because I don't know. I just never knew the quality. But honestly, in hand, holding it here, it looks pretty good. I don't know what the water resistance on this is. Don't know what it says here. Stainless steel backwater. Water. Stainless steel back water resistance. So it goes like this: stainless steel back water resistance, like this. I was thinking back water. What is back? So yeah, first impressions are very, very good. Strap doesn't look the best. What size is this? This is also 24. Ah, interesting. I wonder if I can swap these two around. Would this look better on a black? Not sure. What about the Timex on the black? I think the Timex watch would look good on either, but this tank watch would look better on black, I think, because it matches the indices nicely. Um, Also on Amazon, I found a very good quality um, stainless steel bracelet, 20 millimeter. I don't know if they have 24, but I was thinking of trying that out on something like this because you see with this one, it's got a flat bottom here. Normally with the round watches, we have a curve, so the bracelets don't seem to fit. With this one, it might actually look better. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be 24. Look at this. I thought this would be a 20 or 22. Anyway, suddenly out of nowhere, I have two watches with 24 millimeter straps. Might be a little tricky to get hold of this, but yeah. Anyway, let's do the dimensions and see what we have. Initially, I'm very impressed. Oh, so where is that plastic thing? Yeah, I don't want to lose this because this is a bit of a useful thing. I'll put it on top here so I can spot it. So yeah, anybody know the name of what this is? I'm sure I can get it very cheaply, but I don't really know what this is called. So if we can get like a packet of like 50, 100 of these and put them on our quartz watches that are sitting in storage, I think this would be a fantastic thing. Anyway, today I'm wearing the MRW 200H. I often wear these. These get the most wrist time usually at home, especially even outside to be fair. All right, let's try this out on wrist, then we'll do the dimensions. Honestly, I'm very impressed. First impressions are very good. Strap is okay. It's nothing fancy, anything great, but for the price, I can't really expect much more than this. Honestly, very good. It's got a very nice finish to it. It's got that shine and, you know, polish that you see on like new watches. So yeah, fantastic. And the size is good. Now, initially there were a couple other watches from Longbo, the tonneau shape watches. I was thinking of those, but I wanted a more of a tank style, so I got this one. What does it say? It's got a model number here, TW793. All right, let's check the dimensions here. So without the crown, you're looking at 35. Somehow these look bigger. Like a 35 dial watch in round shape looks small. So this is 35. And with the crown, this should be 38 or something, 39 almost. Um, lug to lug, it's a bit of a different style. It's also 35, but if we use the ends of the lug here, I guess 45. So yeah, 45 is a good size, good dimensions here. Normally, for my wrist, I have a 53, 52 and a half, 53 millimeter across on the top of the wrist. Circumference is 17 centimeter, just under 6.7 inches. So basically what I do is I stick to around 46. More than 46, I have one or two watches that are more than 46, but those are rare. So 40 to 45 is a very nice sweet spot for the sort of lug to lug on the watches. Of course, width wise, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, 45, 46 is ideal. Up to 48 is what I prefer. So this sits very, very comfortably in that. And yeah, at the moment, I'm very impressed. So we have a date window at the 3 o'clock. We have the second subdial at the 6 o'clock. We have minutes at 40, 45, 50 here, only across the top and here. So that we don't have them around 5, 6, 7. So from 8 to 4, I guess. And I don't know about you, but when I was in school, I was taught the 4 is not 4 lines, Roman 4. It's like V. It's like a I and then a V. So I don't know, is this a stylish thing or is this also used? I don't know. You can see here, the 6 and the 4, the I would be before the 5 and afterwards. So yeah, but yeah, I'm really impressed. I am genuinely pleasantly surprised. The dial has a nice finish to it as well, as you can see. The hands are slightly sort of dark blue in color, they're not black. And even the strap isn't bad. Like if you remember the Skimmy I got earlier, I wasn't impressed by the strap on that one. This one is slightly better. And it suits this watch very well, I think. It's just fantastic. So let's just put this next to the other watches I've bought recently. So I've gone with this square, rectangular, tank shape, tonneau shape recently. And I'm very impressed by all three of these. This one has very good loom. This has a very clean, elegant look. And then this one has a proper solid tank look. Like look at the, also let's check the width. I didn't check the width. The width here actually makes sense. It looks and feels good because a lot of watches, they seem to have a width that is like unnecessary in my opinion. So it's about 11 and a half. It's not that bad. Also, look at the shape of the glass. I feel like replacing this might not be easy because it's got a bit of a curve here. I don't know if I can show it to you like that, but yeah, it's not flat. It's got a curve. So I feel like this would be a bit of a problem, replacing this. This is mineral, so it will be more resilient compared to like the normal acrylic. So shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I'm impressed. I am really, really surprised by how good it feels, how good it looks, even like the shape of the crown. I think I've not seen the Cartier tank watch recently, whatever the design is, but it's definitely a very good homage in terms of looks and feel. Yeah. For the price, so I paid 1,290 for it. I'm satisfied. I'm really satisfied. So sometimes you get a watch and you think, oh, this is not good, this is too big, this is too small, this is wide, this is blah blah blah. This one, I can't really complain about anything. The only downside is the brand name, like I said. Longbo, if they had just put a W at the end, Longbo, and then used like a logo with the Longbo in it, this would have been a cool change. Like it's not difficult, but I guess English is not the first language there, and they tend to mess things up. Just one more W at the end and a nice little logo, and this would have actually looked like a nice branded watch. But yeah, very happy for the price. Remember, 1,300 is like 16, $17 probably. It's nothing. Fantastic. So yeah, this is the what's the Longbo TW7935. So I'll put the link below if you are interested. But yeah, first impressions, if you like a nice tank style watch, I'm very happy. I'm very impressed. Like I've been talking to other YouTubers and watch related people and other people in my Facebook group, and I've generally stayed away from a lot of these cheap Chinese watches. They have been praising the Benyar, for example, and other brands. I've not touched them, and this is the first time I've got a Longbow, and I'm very impressed. I am really surprised. Anyway, so that's it for this one. Check the link below if you want to pick one up yourself. Let me know what you think, thoughts, your experiences with these watches, and also don't forget, tell me what this is called so I can buy more of these. Anyway, thank you. Have a nice day. Enjoy your weekend. See you next time.